This is Joshyblogz. We're playing Pinball Arcade. Authorized user. Okay. I don't know what this is. Those are failure. This is Pinball Arcade. The best video game pinball games I ever played were the Nintendo game, like Mario Pinball or something. What was it called? Nintendo Pinball. Let me look it up. It was just called Pinball. Yeah, it was the NES Pinball game. It was just called Pinball. It was a great game. And there's also so it's Pinball for the Nintendo, and there's also Sonic Spinball for Sega Genesis. And the reason why those pinball games were so good was that they recognized that you don't need to, there's no point perfectly simulating a real pinball machine in a video game. I think it was sort of a terrible mistake to create pinball machines that are perfectly like pinball machines, but a real pinball machine would be three-dimensional. I'd be able to walk around it, but this game wouldn't let me do that. It's not like a Grand Theft Auto game where you can look at it from any angle or whatever.
Imprisoned by the evil genie Salim Bagazar.
What are the controls? Call in it. How do you play? Plunger. Okay, there we go.
Oh, master, rub the lamp.
It's too like focused on creating like the perfect realistic pinball experience, but it's not right. Like I feel like I should be wearing a VR helmet or something to do that, because then my head should be wobbling around, and I should be looking at it from different angles, which is probably not even designed from every angle, right, this thing. And so it feels disappointing, and it feels like they're just trying to create a realistic pinball machine, which is not. It's not fun, What you want is you want it to be video gamey and to do things that a real pinball machine couldn't. That's what would make this game really fun. Oh yeah, there's also another pinball game for the PlayStation Share where it's like a fantasy and you go from like level to level, and that game's pretty cool. Rollers of the Realm. That's a great pinball game, because it recognizes that video games can redefine what pinball is. We're not stuck having like this boring old fake pinball machine that looks like a real pinball machine. It's just disappointing, At least give me like a camera angle. Let the camera follow the ball as it like rolls around. That'd be awesome. Let me do something that makes it feel like not just a pinball machine, because I am playing a video game after all. So anyway, this has been my tables. I think I only have the one table, right? Is that right? Yeah. Otherwise, I would have the option to go to another table. So yeah, this is the only free table. The rest of them cost money. They're not worth getting, because, it kind of sucks, for the reasons I was saying. I'm going to delete Pinball Arcade. Everybody say goodbye to Pinball Arcade. This is the last time we'll be playing it. Save video clip.